This is a light rail system we're doing in the city of San Francisco. The owner is the SFMTA, and it is 1.7 miles of a new light rail system built within the heart of the city that is touching the technology area of the city, the commercial, the high-end commercial, and a residential neighborhood known as Chinatown. Why we use NetRisk in this project is we already had a summary schedule created on NetPoint, and we found there's an interaction between NetPoint and NetRisk, and we basically tied them together. Also, as easy is to use and understand by the client, NetPoint gives you an advantage that any stakeholder session where the client have a say on the activity ranges, we put it in the wall, and the client was able to understand how the software works and what is the impact, the overall impact of any activity range change. So it was very interactive, and the client actually understand what they are doing. It's not like other softwares where the scheduler or the risk specialist knows his magic. This one, the client actually interacts and participate with the software. I think NetPoint right now, specifically the way it impacts the project, NetPoint, is we're in a weekly basis, we're holding like sessions, schedule and risk sessions where all the stakeholders, project managers, resident engineers, designers, everybody in the project can understand what's going to be the completion date and what are the items that are impacting the schedule. And it is a very interactive session where everybody is basically put on the spot and, hey, what are you going to be doing about this? If you don't do it by this date, look what's going to be the completion date. So people really understand what is happening, what is going to happen if they don't deliver their shares on time. So it gives the sense of urgency, and also gives the sense of we own the schedule. Everybody owns the schedule because everybody have a say and can participate. The benefit is, as I said before, is a very interactive tool. So, for example, on the NetPoint side, the schedule is no longer the scheduler's schedule. It's the team schedule, because everybody can see it in the wall and participate. So everybody had a sense of ownership in the schedule. So when they feel owners are responsible as well, and they're more willing to interact and willing to make things work faster. So it helps to complete the project earlier, actually. From the NetRisk side, I will say risk is such a abstract concept for many clients that the facility of seeing NetRisk and NetPoint side by side gives them they understand what we're talking about, and they tend to participate. So many things that you didn't know before, the client can share with you, and they provide better feedback and input on the analysis.